Welcome to the Catamount Football Show. Tonight we'll be looking at Saturday night's big first-round state playoff win over the Loganville Red Devils, and we'll also discuss Friday night's big matchup with the Creekside Seminoles. Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Biltwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Biltwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at biltwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by head coach Kit Carpenter. Coach, tremendous challenge Saturday night. Kind of both teams knew what they wanted to do, kind of had an idea of the game plan, and Dalton's defense, just a tremendous effort.
Yeah, all week long, or actually for 2 weeks, from a team perspective, the kids were hyper-focused. The coaching staff had developed a great game plan, and we worked it and worked it and worked it, and I wasn't surprised that they were able to execute the way they did.
Coach, how big was the weather on the game?
It was pretty windy, I guess, coming off that hurricane, and it wasn't necessarily a directional wind from field goal to field goal, but it was kind of a crosswind. And, you know, anytime there's a wind involved in the game, it affects kickoffs, it affects punts, and even affects passes at times.
Yeah, it just looked like that if you were kind of, I know it's crosswind, but it seemed to impact one way more than the other.
It did.
But also, I think the defense, you know, overcoming a few turnovers and, you know, stood up and making some big plays, held Loganville to 15 yards rushing in the second half.
They did just an incredible job of doing what we coached them to do and really executing and playing hard. You know, you can be there and be in great position, but still, if the effort's not there, you're not going to be successful. And they were successful last night.
And offensively, Green Wade just kept pounding and pounding, and then Long steps up and makes a big play to Blanchard, kind of changed
great.
the game.
Yeah, it was great. It was a field position night all night, and so we had been going back and forth with them. They were able to stop us, and we punted the ball down around the 10. You know, fortunately, we were able to stop them defensively, and they were punting into the wind. And so it was a short punt, gave us a great field position. Very next play, Ethan throws the bomb to Luke. He catches it down there, and Tyson punches it in.
Awesome. Talk to me a little bit. Saturday night, was it business as usual or just scheduling and I guess, and also just scheduling quarterback club feeding the team and stuff?
It is, and so we wound up eating lunch here for our pre-game meal and having a snack then before we played, because you never really know about the Atlanta traffic. And so we were able to get down there, certainly on the charter buses. We were able to get down there in a good amount of time, and so we had a little bit of time to kind of loosen up and be that way. And so that was really an advantage, but it seemed like the longest week, you know, because you had that extra day. And then you're playing in on Saturday, and it just was a grind to kind of get there. And so finally the game got here, and we were ready to go.
Ready to go. All right, very good. Worried about the short, do you consider this a short week?
So it is a short week because from a coaching staff perspective, you know, we trade tapes on Saturdays, and then we'll cut it up, and we'll have our meeting on Sunday, and then we got plenty of time to get with the kids. Well, you know, we didn't get home till after midnight, and so by the time kind of coaches got settled in, we didn't have tape, and so we really didn't get tape until Sunday about 2 o'clock. And so there's not much turnaround time between, all right, you got 2 o'clock now, you got to have a game plan ready. And so it's going to be a tight squeeze.
All right, Coach. Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
This is our Dalton, one of the fastest technology-driven gig cities in the country. Thanks to OptiLink, we're making things happen with lightning-fast internet. With OptiLink and its cutting-edge fiber technology, you get unsurpassed bandwidth for the entire family with super-fast speeds for all of your devices, keeping you up to date on the latest trends and dance moves. Never missing a moment with family, work from anywhere for a life well lived.
Speeds beyond your imagination. Speeds that move your life forward. Go big, get the gig from OptiLink.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments Plus, we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by Coach Floyd, coaches safeties for Dalton's defense. Tremendous defensive effort for Dalton Saturday night.
Yeah, it was great. Our kids had a lot of growth throughout the whole season, and yesterday kind of put all the puzzle pieces together. And so we had a good turnout on defense. We had multiple turnovers, multiple stops, and we're trying to get our offense to convert. And so our first half, we had a lot of good downs, and Assad Tanner played great. Ethan Evans played great. We're actually proud of RJ Story. He had a big night. And Bubba Tanner, obviously, he's always doing great things. So
yeah, you've had several guys that have great seasons and just tremendous effort. I think held Loganville to 15 yards rushing in the second half, and we knew exactly. I think both teams knew what each other was going to do, and it was just a matter of wheels at that point.
Yeah, I think their defense, they played great on defense. They stopped our offense pretty good, and we stopped their offense really well. So it was a defensive game on both perspectives.
By far the best effort we've seen defensively.
For sure.
Front to back, I guess.
Yeah, whole defensive line, we squeezed really well. Our safeties were coming after the ball really well. Corners, we played man the whole game basically, and we just told the kids this is it. Said there's no going back now. So,
talk about this season, just the development of the players. Like I said, a lot of your guys, we hear their names often, whether breaking up plays or just making plays in the run game as well.
Right. Assad Tanner, he's had a great season all season, but the problem is nobody really targets Assad, so he's never really got that shine that he needs his junior or senior year. But now he's getting developed, and people are starting to realize, hey, we don't want to throw number 4. Andy Antaganda, he's done great throughout the whole season. He's developed in a wonderful corner. He's a junior, so we'll have him again next year. So we're excited about that. Ethan Evans, he's came so far from the first game of the year between now. He's coming down. He's had a problem with keeping his head down, and now he's starting to make good tackles. RJ Story, he's came a phenomenal way. He wasn't even barely playing defense in the first 2 or 3 games, and now he's one of our best tacklers. So it's great to have him. Bubba as well. He's coming back next year, so he's an all versatile player. We got him playing outside backer this week and safety, so it was great.
Probably one of the most rewarding things is seeing players from the start of the season or where they were in summer workouts and where they're at now at the end of the season. They're getting closer to the end of the season.
Right, yeah, the growth has been phenomenal all across the board.
And I think that for the team as well.
For sure.
Have we seen tape yet of what you have coming up?
Creekside.
Friday night?
Yeah, I saw one. We've already got one game, and we did that over this morning. And they're pretty big. They're good. They're a good team. They won the state championship last year, so they had some boys leave. They had quite a few seniors leave. So any team's beatable. So we're very positive into it. So.
Again, how long have you been coaching with Dalton?
This is my 3rd year coaching at Dalton. The first 3 years, all 3 years I've coached 8th grade. But with Matt Land hiring me in my first year, he let me help out on Fridays because that was my goal to be up here. And so I got introduced to Kit and Scott, and they basically mentored me. And then Coach Hefner's mentored me throughout the first 2 years. But now this year, Corey Harris basically put me under his wing, I guess, and I've helped safeties. And so I've really actually coached 8th grade, the first 2 or 3 games of the year. I coach 9th grade and JV, and as well as varsity every Friday. So it's been a lot on my plate.
No rest for the weary when it comes to coaching.
Yeah, my fiance, she's a trooper for sure.
She's getting the full dose.
Yeah.
At least you're introducing her to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, I'm only 3 years in, so I got 27 more hopefully.
Okay. So. Well, we appreciate you joining us on the show.
Yes, sir.
Stick around for more Catamount football.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads. Power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by Coach Johnson, defensive line coach. Coach, going into Saturday night, all eyes was on the defensive line. They knew they were going to be challenged, and obviously stepped up and met the challenge.
Exactly. The guys stepped up and met the challenge great. Our main thing with the guys on the end was squeezing all night. Did a great job squeezing, hitting our gaps, staying low, just playing man-on-man ball.
And the coach, they've played some. They've been undersized, I guess, but to be able to step up first round of the playoffs, get that win, and stop one of the leading rushers in the state of Georgia.
They really did a great job. Our kids are very coachable, and that's the main thing. They're very coachable. They do anything and everything that they're asked to do, and did their technique, stuck to their fundamentals, and helped us come out with a victory.
Also, you just got to give credit to their attitude and, willing to get in there and fight, and like you said, be very coachable. Talk to me a little bit about the development throughout the season, some players you've seen that's grown.
Well, we've had to do a lot of crossover. A lot of it, we're thin somewhat at that position, and the main thing has been just the kids that have grown. They've been in that position, but they've just, progressed from the beginning of the year till the end. It's like I said before, not to repeat it, but it's really just them focusing on their technique, being coachable. That is the main thing, is just really listening and taking direction and trying to do what we're asking them to do to the best of their ability.
Coach, tremendous challenge coming up Friday night. Have we seen tape yet? Is it a running team, throwing team, both?
A little bit of both. I would say mainly the little bit of film we've seen so far would be mainly a running team. They come out in the hippo, what a lot of people are doing now, come out in the hippo, and to me, I would call it really power football.
Just going to line it up in between the tackles and And so another challenge coming up Friday night for these guys, an opportunity to step up.
Really going back to what we do best is playing fundamental football.
Discipline.
Do your job, use your technique that you've been taught, do what you're asked to do. And, you've got certain players that sometimes in their position, you're going to have to sacrifice in your position for the team.
Coach, how long have you been coaching at Dalton?
I've been coaching at Dalton for 18 years.
Oh, wow, okay. And how long have you had the defensive line?
Really been, D-line has probably been about 14 years. Started out over at the middle school and started out coaching DBs, and then that moved into doing linebackers and DBs and being defensive coordinator, and then moved up here about 7 years ago.
Well, I just want to congratulate you on your defensive line for the effort last night, Saturday night. Great win.
Guys have done a great job. Great group of guys.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Every community has challenges.
But where others see challenges,
we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride
and strengths of Whitfield and Murray counties.
To fight for the education, basic needs,
and health of every person
in our local community.
We are the hand raisers,
game changers,
and the problem solvers.
United,
we can create a community where
everyone
is part of something bigger than themselves.
Be inclusive.
Be bold.
Be kind.
Live united.
Thank you.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000 mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by Coach Hefner, coaches linebackers for Dalton. Coach, let's just start with Saturday night's first round win over Loganville. Tremendous challenge, knew what they were going to do. They're going to line up and run at us, and defense stood up and had a big night.
Yeah, I thought the guys did really good about executing the game plan that Coach Carpenter and his staff and all of us put together to kind of slow those guys down. I think that was kind of the blueprint going in, is felt like we were going to have to stop the run, just because knowing that this season that would have been the one area that we felt like they were going to attack us with.
What's the rotation? Seniors, juniors? How many guys you got in and rotating? And
well, with our linebacking core right now, we have Rockwez, who's a senior, and then we have two underclassmen with Andy Gutierrez and Caleb Staten, who's been stepping up and in the rotation. Also outside backer, we have another young guy, sophomore Denzel, who's been rotating in as well. So we've kind of developed those guys as the seasons went along. Those guys have kind of stepped in and started playing a bigger role each week for us.
Coach, talk to me a little bit about just, it's almost like for Dalton, it's been a tale of two seasons. Like the light switch came on about midway through, and you're in a tough region, By the way, the region went undefeated in the first round. All 4 teams went in and won. And, you know, here you are winning a road playoff game.
Yeah, I think that you kind of have to go through some of that adversity early on, and I think that especially with your non-region schedule, something that I think if you look at those teams, you've got you know, ranked teams, you've got teams that possibly could, you know, with a Cedartown team that could win it all, but just excellent competition going into the region. So I think that was the big thing, is going through that adversity, finding your identity early on, and then now having those tough games early has really served us well as we've moved into this postseason. Absolutely.
I would agree. I think Dalton having to stop a lot of run, you know, we knew people's game plans, and just the difference in the last month where you were for Loganville, and one of the leading rushers. You know, I think they had 15 yards rushing in the second half.
It was just a phenomenal effort from the kids, and you know, it's all about, and Coach Carpenter just constantly preaches. I hear him say it all the time about, you know, just do exactly what I'm telling you to do, and that's because there has been hours and hours and hours of labor behind the scenes, getting a game plan prepared for each and every week. And so the kids, I mean, it's pretty amazing to watch those guys work behind the scenes in terms of what goes in the game planning. And then it's amazing to watch. I would say that they can get a beat on you, and they pretty much know what you're about to do before you do it. So it does make life a little bit easier. They just have to execute. So
Right.
when you hear people say execute, that's what they're really talking about.
Talk to me a little bit. Have you got to see much of Creekside Tremendous Challenge Friday night?
Yes, just a quick glimpse of the film. Is very going to be a very tough, physical, fast team. We definitely have our work cut out for us. But again, we're just taking it week by week and looking at it as, hey, this is another opportunity. Just trying to extend the season the best we can and do whatever it takes to win.
Coach, how long have you been coaching at Dalton?
This is my 23rd season.
Oh, wow.
Yes, 23.
That's awesome. We appreciate you joining us, Catamount Football Show.
I appreciate you guys having me.
All right, stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Builtwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Builtwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at builtwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
All right, Coach, here we go. Windy night, first round state playoffs.
Yeah, and this was my first time playing with a place with LED lights, and so it seems like they turned them on. We couldn't get our call in, so it's all right. You know, right there, you saw a great sign holding group right there. You know, our girls went down to the cheerleading thing, and we're late getting there, so we had people there. It's a great job by Adriel stripping the ball. That's their big guy, number 44, picking it up and kind of carrying it on the fumble. It's 2nd and 10 right here. Great job by Adriel again, knocking the ball down. You know, he had 17 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he had a big night. Great play right here by Caleb Staten, staying at home, just waiting on the guy on that little shallow route. It was a great job. See it coming along there, a lot of good pressure. Man, RJ's got him covered. It's a great play.
Early recognition, that was nice.
This comes to their field goal right there. We just about block it, but we put enough pressure on him that he missed it. Again, he's kicking into the side wind there. Come back with Tyson off the edge there, just kind of doing what he does. Here it is again. You got kind of a buck sweep action there. You got Mikey pulling around there. Striker Woods kind of opening the corner. Kicking game was good. A little too much pressure there. We got that fixed, but we had a great punt right there. A great play right there, tackled by Cameron Staten. He's a great man. He can absolutely fly. So we're all knotted at 0 there at the 2nd quarter. They come back here with a little lead here. You can see us kind of wadding it up and springing people free. Come back with a little buck sweep action. Tyson did a job with a stiff arm right there, getting up the field and getting what he can get.
I think a lot of guys are surprised with his strength.
It is. That was a great job. Great block right there by Striker, never even slowing down when he goes to kick the guy out. Really sets up a nice run there for Tyson.
Yeah, nice.
Come back here, a little toss. Got a couple guys pulling, but you can see, you know, their defensive front was good. But, you know, they had to take a pounding all night. Come back here with a punt. Does a great job of kind of kicking it where we want it kicked, and we're able to get them there with no return. They come back and try to throw the ball. We got good pressure. We got great coverage. DB did an incredible job all night. Coach Harris really had them dialed in, and they did a great job. All right, it's a big hit right here by Sod Tanner coming off with a great pursuit there by Rockwez Washington. Everybody's kind of doing what it is, slow it down enough people to get there.
Came off his receiver and stuck his head in there.
Yeah.
And y'all were locked in man-to-man most of the night?
Yeah, we played man-to-man the whole time. There's a fumble right there. We didn't get a clean handoff. We turned the ball over there. I think it's on the 14, I guess. Yeah, 15. And so it's 2nd down there. We got a lot of good pressure, a lot of coverage there. We're able to force it into 3rd down. Here's 3rd. Good job with the pressure here. Just a great effort by Adriel Hernandez, catching the guy from behind. And that sets up the field goal that they kicked to go ahead 3-0.
That's a lot of hustle right there, Coach.
Absolutely. There's a lot of second effort wins right there, and that really kind of propelled us to victory as the 2nd and 3rd efforts. Here's the field goal. Now he's got the wind with him. It's just a little chip shot with the wind, and so there you can see them fancy lights going off and on. They kick off here. We got Jan, fair catch there on the 39. Come back with Tyson. Man, he hit the hole hard right there. It was a great run. Really flips the field for us.
Coach, talk about just staying patient. You're down 3-0 conditions with the wind and everything. I just think offensively just stayed patient, you know, waited for your opportunity to strike.
We do, yeah. And so they had a lot of guys that's going both ways, and so eventually we're going to take a pounding. Man, it was a perfectly thrown pass. It just slips through our guys' hands. Number 4 is in great position to make the turnover. We're doing a good job right there putting pressure on them.
Quarterback took a lot of hits for
He did. He took a big one right there. That was good. You know, it's right here, kind of a 2 minutes going. He's kind of slow to get up, but after your guy keeps taking a pounding, it's a little bit harder to throw it. Again, they put pressure on him, and he's able to escape the pocket there, but really got nobody to throw to. So we get the ball back there on the 1 just before halftime. All we're trying to do is get enough room to be able to run the clock out and go in down 3-0.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams a reality.
At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
At Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, we've been serving our community since 1974 with offices in Dalton, Calhoun, Ringgold, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We've got you covered.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
So they kick off here. They kick it down to Warner Ross, and we've talked to him about just getting up the field, getting what he can get. Decides to try to take it across, so they're able to tackle him there about the 30. After a holding call, pushes us back to the 20. Did a good job right there, kind of escaping the pressure in the pocket, and we're able to punt it to him. Again, a great job on the defensive effort. All we needed them to do was slow them down. We was going to run it down and tackle them from behind, and so that's what we did. They arced it there, but again, you see our guy coming from behind to make the tackle. There's a lot of danger in that when you do it, with quarterback keeping it, but they've been disciplined enough to check him. Now, that's their best tailback right there. He gets his little ankle twisted, and it happens. Great coverage right there by Assad Tanner. Did a great job just kind of locking it up. It was a great third down play. Good pressure by Staten. Was able to force a quick throw just off the mark. Come back with the ball right there, hand it out to Tyson. Right around the edge.
Coach, it's like we'd get a drive going, but then it'd be a penalty or something like that.
Yeah, there's actually one right there. It was great first down pickup, but they call holding, I think, there on somebody on the edge, and that backs us up. So we get a chance to try it again. All right, we kick it out there to Tyson. Does a good job of picking up what he can pick up to keep us ahead of the chains. Again, another penalty. It's a great job right there by Ethan on the run, the quarterback keeper. Again, come back with Tyson. They did a great job of kind of motioning people out so we can get what kind of the setup that we wanted. Great job picking up the first down. Right there was a big pickup. They come back with the ball here on 2nd and 10. Man, just about was it. He catches that.
And he's gone.
He's gone. It was a great play by Bubba. So we go down into the 4th quarter, down 3-0. Good job right here by Jan, getting out there, getting all the DBs, getting out and getting set up. Really stop them there on 4th down.
Nice hustle. A lot of white jerseys.
Yeah, a lot of them. Host of Catamount practice.
Of course, now you're kind of with the win.
Yeah, we got the win with us right now. We get a kick out there to Tyson. Third and 2 is great pass right there. Great job on the little speed out.
Nice catch to hang on to it.
Yep, so Tyson there. And so it was like right as about he got ready to get started, he'd get caught. So we punted it back down there to him. It kind of bounces down there. They get the ball on, it looks like 13.
So you got to be thinking limited possessions. The clock's flying. This game flew by, both running the ball a lot. So
it is. So we punched it down there. There's probably about 4 minutes left right now. So that's 1st down, 2nd down. Really thought we had that one. Really thought we had it. And, they called him down. So they come back here. We're getting just a bunch of pressure on him at this point where he's not comfortable in the pocket.
Yeah, he looks like he's on his back foot.
Yeah, so right now we punt, and right here we get Blanchard with a great catch right there. Here's the short field. All right, so just field position throughout the night has allowed us to do that. Ball gets spotted on the wrong hash, but our Luke makes an adjustment and catches it.
Nice, big play.
Yeah, it was great. Great protection. It was really a great pickup by Blackwood right there off the edge. Really springs us down there to the 10-yard line. Very next play, Tyson just following Blackwood again and then just wanting it. He's wanting to get in the end zone and he scores. Man, what a great score. Great touchdown.
Heart. Might have saw a little bit of air go out of themselves.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, in our crowd, the crowd was nice. They did a great job. The band really had it rocking, and it was really just a great atmosphere for a high school football game. And man, did they erupt when he punched this thing in.
I mean, he's hit on the 6-yard line.
Yeah, and carries them in. Yeah, it's a great effort, great run. Good snap, kick, and the hold.
That was huge.
That was huge. That gets them, forces them to have to kick, have to go for it.
Yep.
So about 4 minutes left. We're kicking off to them, but now we know what they got to do, and our coverage guys just really did a great job. A lot of great pressure.
They're just laying their ears back now.
Yeah, we're just coming. And
Stick.
So, yeah, Stick man, he's doing it. And so we were able to get kind of our pressure package in, and with the DBs that we had, we pretty much blitzed everybody.
Great effort.
So we're holding for the punt. We don't even put anybody back because all we want out of this is the ball. And so we don't even want to take a chance of mishandling it. We let them kick, put it the ball to 40. We're able to come back. We need to pick up a couple of first downs because they've got all their timeouts. So, but we were forced to punt it back down there to them.
Wow.
So he calls for a fair catch, but they don't blow the whistle, and so we wound up tackling him right there. So minute 51 left. We're back in our same stuff. Great pressure right there. He's forcing him to have to throw it before he wants to. Good job of doing what we've been coached to do. Great job right there. It looked like a fumble to me. Could have been game over. And unfortunately, it was an incomplete pass.
His arm went even up. I got that, Coach. You don't have to say anything. I'll do it.
So they were able to drive the ball or get the ball down back to midfield, but again, we've kind of got them dialed in right there, and we know what it's going to take. So that's third down. We come down, big fourth down right here, a lot of pressure. Had a great call, but he's having to throw it before he wants to.
Yeah.
And so that gets us the ball back.
And just the reaction of the band and the fans that traveled.
Oh, yeah, it was great. I mean, really great. It's really what high school football is all about. They had a great play call. He obviously was wide open, but with the pressure that we were able to put on him, he had to let loose of it early.
Tremendous effort.
Come back, best play in football.
Victory formation.
Again, I'm really excited. You know, it's heartbreaking for their team. They played hard. They got a good squad. And it was a battle. I mean, it was 7-3, and, you know,
Right.
I like it. I could do that every week.
So, congratulations,
yeah,
Coach,
you.
on the state playoff win.
They did great. Region 7 swept.
Oh, yeah, I meant to talk about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it just shows the
Region
quality of our
the
region.
quality of our region. Everybody won.
"54 years. How did we get here?"
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome back to Catamount Football Show. Coach, now let's get into Creekside Seminoles, Fairborn, Georgia. Another tremendous challenge.
Oh, very, 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 very good football team. They've got great size on the line. They do a great job of running the football. They do a great job of throwing the football. The quarterback is an exceptional runner. You know, they've got big linemen that pull, and they've got a great staff down there that does a really, really good job of doing what they do. They've really beat up on some people. They lost a couple of games early, but they seem to be clicking on all cylinders right now.
What about defensively?
Defensively, they run a three-man front. They've certainly got that boy dog nose. They actually got several of them. So they're able to play with some big guys there in the middle and really make it difficult for you to run. And then they got great DBs. And so it's going to make it difficult for you to pass too. So,
anything special on the kicking team?
No, they kick the ball. Look, when they kick off, it's like, hey, it's a party at the ball, and hey, everybody gets down there. So that's a really, really a great football team, and certainly well coached. And it'll certainly be a challenge for us. But we're always ready for the challenge.
We mentioned it before, but just the short week and trying to get ready. And even working out a itinerary, and when you leave and everything, just the challenges on. You're trying to put a game plan together on a short week. And what time are you going to leave to beat Atlanta traffic?
Yeah, it'll be early. We'll probably leave sometime around lunch and maybe eat pregame somewhere else, just so we can kind of get out ahead of the traffic.
Coach, what about the health of your team going into Friday night?
Saturday night was really, really physical night, and we've got some guys banged up, but they came in and got some rehab and kind of get loosened back up, and so we should be all right.
I know with the scheduling that's happened this past weekend, but now I think moving forward we are Friday night 7:30.
Yeah, from here on out it'll be Friday night 7:30 every time.
Appreciate it, Coach. Stick around for more Catamount football.
Buy from the pros who know at Proformance Sports Academy. Our pro shop has one of the largest selections of bats, gloves, and cleats in the North Georgia area, featuring Rawlings, Wilson, Louisville Slugger, DeMarini, Mizuno, and the largest New Balance cleat dealer in the area. We provide baseball and softball gear for travel leagues, rec leagues, middle school, and high school programs. Get your baseball and softball training, equipment, and uniforms from the former collegiate and professional players who know at Proformance Sports Academy. ProformanceSportsAcademy.com.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
ASA, Dalton's fire protection, industrial life safety, and commercial security experts. Fire sprinklers, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, clean agent suppression systems, backflow devices. Go Catamounts. ASA, the life safety company.
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Some things in your home smell funny, but if you smell a sulfur or rotten egg odor, you might have a natural gas leak. Leave your house immediately. Don't try to locate the leak. Don't use your landline, cordless or cell phone. Don't turn lights or appliances on or off. Go to a neighbor's house and call Dalton Utilities. For more natural gas safety information, visit our website, www.dutil.com.
Home is a place where all are welcome. It's where the story begins. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Home is where the heart is. At Furniture of Dalton, we handpick each of our 150 brands so that you can find your perfect heart's desire. Come see what you've been missing at Carpets of Dalton and Furniture of Dalton, the destination that brings you home. Exit 328 off I-75.
Hi, I'm Mitch Sanford with Biltwell Bank. Yes, that's right. First Bank of Dalton is now Biltwell Bank. What does that mean for you? It means the same exceptional service from the bankers you know and trust. It means a larger footprint that expands through 13 counties in Georgia and Tennessee. It means your community bank is still right around the corner. Want to learn more? Visit us at biltwell.bank or give us a call at 706-226-5377. Well-built communities start with well-built banks.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
At Beautiful Smiles by Design, we are proud of our small town heritage. Located in Dalton and Calhoun, Georgia, we serve our community with pride. We have extended hours, including early and late appointments, plus we are open Saturdays for your convenience. To see more of our amazing transformations, please visit us on www.beautifulsmilesdentistry.com or visit our Instagram page. For all your family and cosmetic dental needs, come to Beautiful Smiles by Design.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Coach, round 2, state playoffs. What's the schedule look like this week?
Pretty good. We have a quarterback club. We had quarterback club on Monday night. Wednesday night is our steak dinner. That's where, the kids come in. We give them a steak dinner, and parents bring in desserts. And so we're able to really create a huge kind of dessert table, and they're able to drop those off for them. So we need some people to get together to make some desserts for that. Thursday night's the bonfire. Just check social media for the times on that. We haven't finalized the time for it. And then there's all kind of volunteer opportunities whether it's making signs to go around the school or if it's just other little odds and end projects to really make the playoffs special.
What about sending the team off, Coach? Do we have a time for that?
We don't have an exact time right now. We've got to kind of work out some of the logistics part of it, but if they'll look on social media, they'll be able to see the exact time they need to be there for the kind of send-off.
All right, Coach. And then, of course, is it going to be the charter buses and quarterback club doing what they do, take care of that? And
absolutely, absolutely. The quarterback club will take care of the charter buses, so we'll get those lined up for us to travel down on. And wherever our pregame meal is, that's something that they'll head up and kind of take that off my plate.
A lot of moving parts, trying to put a game plan together and then, of course, install it, and also just working in the logistics around the community here. So, hey, we need dessert makers for Wednesday night and opportunities to put our signs around Go Big Red around the community. So please get involved. Thank you for watching the Catamount Football Show.